What up, everybody, and welcome to this wonderful video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed day, your weekend, and so on and so forth, and you just want to watch and you like to watch this sort of thing on your own free time, because or on your time when you're doing a drawing, either one. Cleaning up my tablet since I've been uh, drawing on it so oftenly and putting my hand on it. I got a drawing glove, but I still put my hand on it sometimes. Kind of silly, right? Okay. My name is Reynaldo. You guys can call me Reynamations. In a previous video, I showed you guys how to use a reference image like this to draw your own things, similar to uh, taking a picture, or in my case, instead of taking a picture, I would just post a character that's three-dimensional in this in Blender, and then draw on top of it. I have my sketching brush, and I want to make sure that that sketching brush is probably set up to be darkened. Let's see, does that make it any darker? Nope. Nope. So just that. Okay. It just makes it more gray. I need something that's darker. Let's see. Yeah, that works. And I use this for rough lines, and then probably this for very solid lines. Okay, let's get started with the drawing. As you can see, I'm drawing Ichigo from the show Bleach. So if you're a huge fan, just you know, leave a comment down below. Hey, I watched Bleach, and so on and so forth. And let's get started with the timer. It's supposed to be a 15-minute thing, so let's get started. Yeah, 15 minutes on the clock. I hear the timer, you guys don't hear it, so it's not as annoying. Let's see. I want because of gravity. I want to make sure everything's kind of noticeable. What's going on. I also don't want to skip out on some very important details if details are supposed to be there. What else? It's 1 minute so far and done almost nothing. Let's do the hand, and goes like that. Thing gets blocked out. If you wanted to draw a hand, just like reference your own hand holding something. In my case, I'm just improvising it, a hand holding something. The further down it gets, the smaller the fingers become. It's kind of like an incline. That. There. Let's press shift. I can add that portion of the sword. This is gonna be bolts onto the sword grip area. Lines. This is really quick fan art. I'm trying not to go too much into detail, but sadly I'm going too much into detail sometimes. I think this is longer. And this portion right here, did I just press? Oh no, it's glitching out. Oh. And my drawing glove, my drawing tablet just doesn't want to register. Let's see if I could do something about that within this time limit. How much time? Maybe I'll pause it. And I have to pause it. Sadly for you guys. I want to make sure everything's working. Monitor. Right monitor. Okay, now it's back to normal. That was weird. Okay. It's back. And then continue on with the timer. Where do we left off at? Right there. This. And I want the sword to be kind of angled this way. And because of the way that it is, it's going to be bigger than his body, so I'm taking out a little. And the area where it holds on to this blade, and the shift, put down, shift also there, and shift. Slide that line right there, shift, right, then run right here, kind of down, kind of like if it had like a circle, then I just that the circle sort of shape for it. See if that works. Erase all this. The sword's gonna be sticking to the ground, so having it with that angle in mind. I've been focusing so much on the sword, I forget that I'm supposed to be drawing the whole entire character. Let's see, face. His face is kind of thin, so make sure to indicate that. I got this angle right here, just for this sort of face that I was gonna be making. This hair is kind of like all over the place. But also simplified to a certain extent. This ear's just gonna be covered, so that's a plus. Nose looks like right here. Eyes and slope to it. I'm trying to make sure that I get his overall shape of the head okay, without messing it up too much, because that's one of the key features of him that if I mess up, then most people will not have passed. That also wrinkles up there and stuff. Trying to draw the shirt, well, the cloak that he has really quickly. To those Shane also. Shane, I'm just gonna do this whole thing quickly across, back and forth. It's supposed to be fast, and I don't have a lot of time to do like a really quick, like a really nice looking Shane, because of the folds and everything. It's gonna be pulling up a little. Else? Gravity holds this down a little. Does he have some sort of belt? Yeah, he does. He has this little rope thing ties around here, and just like wrinkles up around that. and all of this is gonna be covered by the kimono that he has. Kimono, kimono. Pretty sure that's what it's called. How much time do I have? Wow, I'm definitely getting faster. Either that or it's because I'm doing much more rougher drawing than what I'm used to. So this, and then this portion of the sword is gonna be all in black. So what I could do is I could select the bucket fill tool and then just fill in that portion. And obviously that white area, the white area of the sword. So I go for gray, that in, now fill it in. Let's see. If I do a quick selection right here, it's gonna be like that, there, 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 and here, there, and then I'm just gonna do a quick selection. Probably much more brighter. Yeah, let's see. Good. But is the filter like sampling some of it? Oh no. This is. Oh, it's because it's in darken. That makes sense. Let's have it normal then. Deselect everything. Go slightly darker. Voila. The blade. It's not a very really refined blade. It's really crappy looking too. Guys, I'm not coloring. Blur. Tracer and see, what the heck? Nag colors? Oh, it has been coloring. It just needs to be brighter. What is going on? Just don't get it. So now, what the heck? That's so weird. It just didn't want to color at first, and now it decides to color. How much time do I have? Very little. Oh, forget the other hand. Not just that, the legs too. Yes, feet, obviously. If I go here, go to this one. That reference don't mean more feet, the other one does. So I'm gonna zoom into his feet area. And go out, in, out. Feet are kind of skinny. Just following the reference a little to a certain extent. But you also want to keep in mind how the characters are drawn. So, from his seat. And that's the little thing around it. Sandal. And the sandal, I mean. Looks nice. This feet right here is not gonna be very visible. Stuff right here, and that. But it's probably gonna be seeing like one toe and back the feet. But it just in case. And the sandal. And obviously shadow. So I'm just doing hash lines or something. Hashing. Cross hashing. For some of the shaded areas. Wow, we got like less than 1 minute. Because of the fact that he has his arm. That I'm just gonna be not gonna be a lot of details with his coat. It's gonna be also wrapped around there. This is that. Mono also has like wrinkles and stuff. But we can't really tell it's Ichigo, can we? At least not yet. Maybe noticeable indications during the drawings face. His hands is kind of small, so if I had his arm kind of lower in the first in the reference, you'll there how much time do I got? Like 5 seconds. So it's pretty much gonna be overtime for the rest of this drawing. Hopefully you guys enjoy that overtime. This is the final result of my drawing. Thank you all for joining me for this wonderful video. If you did like it, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. If you sure you're not, if you want to leave a comment down below, I will check it out. So please comment down below. I will respond more than oftenly. And also join me for more content like this. Check out my channel right there. Right there. And a video above will be my latest video. More than likely not this one, obviously, because this one's the one that you're watching, but it will be the latest video. Thank you for joining me.